What's up, YouTube? This is the promised second video that I said I'd do yesterday, so it might even go on my personal channel. Who knows? So the theme this week was telling your story of why you're on YouTube, how you got on YouTube, that kind of thing, but I don't really remember mine. I think I got on to promote music and do stuff like that, but it didn't really work out. And then I guess due to boredom and stupid ideas with friends, just came up with some things that I put on another new channel, and that became my main channel. That's pretty much it. Anyway, let's talk about Soul Survivor, because that was where I was last week and I put a lot of effort into it. I don't know. Soul Survivor is usually a conference that many different churches from around New South Wales, I guess, congregate to, and they camp for a week and they have seminars and they have electives and stuff like that, and they grow in their faith, and you bring a youth group along, that kind of thing. But this year we're doing something different, where we had different churches go to different rural cities around New South Wales. So there was Gloucester, where I went, Gilgandra, Yass, Bateman's Bay and Bathurst, and that was all. Everyone went to different places. So my church was teamed up with another church called Northridge. They're actually really cool. We didn't know them before, but yeah, there were like 80 of them and like 20 of us, but whatever. Yeah, so we went to Gloucester to do service projects. So what we'd do is we'd have a morning seminar and then go out, do our project, and then come back, have free time, and then an evening seminar and have games, stuff like that, just so it's fun and entertaining, as well as having like lunch and dinner and breakfast and stuff. And so our projects involved like street teams, where we go out into the street and pray for people, that kind of thing, ask if anything needed doing, that kind of thing. I was involved in one in Stroud, which is about 20 minutes away from Gloucester, and we were meant to run a children's kids club type thing, but there were only like 5 kids and like 20 of us, so they split us off into the different groups for the next 2 days, and me and one of my youth girls went to Walk Ivory with a Northridge crew. And now I wasn't ready for this, but the Northridge crew are so awesome in that they just accept you as your friend immediately. Like, hey, you're my brother or sister in Christ, we're immediately friends, cool. And I was like, hey, I'm like that. This is good. This is good. No one's mocking me for my friendliness, because they're not from the North Shore. But yeah, the projects went really well. In Walk Ivory we were doing gardening and washing houses and stuff, which was exhausting, and by like the second day that I was doing that, I had actually collapsed, and I get really physically affectionate when I'm tired. There was no one to hug, so I made friends really fast. Story time within a story time. But we were in the minibus, and the boys from the Walk Ivory team were dropping me and my youth girl at our house so we could have showers, because we were just caked in mud, but from gardening. But yeah, I needed to get one of their numbers, so as I was getting the guy's number, the guy who was driving drove forward a bit, and I was standing in the bus and I fell over, stacked it into a fire extinguisher, and so got this hefty bruise, which I'll show you a picture of when it happened. It was like 12 hours after a collision, and this is what it looks like now. I name it McNizzle / Kurt, because they are the people responsible for that bruise.